Thank you very much. A good morning to all the viewers of SABC.
Now, Sibusiso, last year the province experienced accidents and death despite the multidisciplinary roadblocks on all the province's major freeways and its busiest roads. What is different this year?
Oh yes, indeed. As the province of KwaZulu-Natal, we still remain the center of focus. As you know, that we are the one of the busiest province, and we are the more of the attracted province when it comes to the a destination of choice. But as part of our road safety campaigns, we have made sure that all our plans are in place through our operational Evalingozi campaign. And we will make sure that our traffic officers are on the road. As we speak, all our plans are clearly in place, and we will be able to deploy above 800 traffic officers. And we are still sending the same message that the loss of one life is too many. So our aim is to make sure that we don't lose more lives on our road.
Mm-hmm. What is the focus of this campaign, and what is it called?
It's Operation Valingozi.
Mm-hmm. Valingozi. Is it similar to Siapepa that you had before?
Well, it is similar, but this time all that we are saying is that road safety is the responsibility of everyone. As much as government will make sure that we put in place plans, but we also call upon all the role players to come along and make sure that they also play their part. Hence, the campaign have really kicked off, and we have been able to see the positive results in terms of the reduction of the carnages on our road.
Now, with most people already on the road, are your law enforcement agencies already on the road and taking care of business?
Yes, indeed. As we speak, we have been able, as the province of KwaZulu-Natal, to deploy more than 800 law enforcers. Therefore, we are ready, and we want to assure our motorists that they will be safe as they come to the province of KwaZulu-Natal.
What are some of the major issues that you find that is problematic on the roads?
Well, what we have picked up is that the issue of speed is still a challenge, and the issue of fatigue to the drivers is also a challenge. But you still pick up the drivers who drive without a valid driving licenses. Therefore, our focus would really be on those issues. But we'll also make sure that even those that have been driving under the influence of alcohol, we are all out there to make sure that we deal with them accordingly.
And what are the repercussions for those found guilty of any offences?
Well, definitely, if there's anyone who have been found to transgress the laws, we'll make sure that we put them behind bars and the law take its course.
Mm-hmm. How long is this campaign going to last? Is it only for the Easter period, and are you only focusing on the festive periods, or is it going to be a year-long campaign?
Well, this is the campaign that we started 4 years ago, and it's gaining a momentum as we speak. Therefore, if we were to look to the figures in KwaZulu-Natal, we have been able to reduce the road carnage by almost 30.3%, which for us, it's a clear indication that the campaign that the MEC Mkhunu have introduced is really gaining a momentum, and we are starting to see positive results at the same time.
So you are seeing that motorists are adhering to the calls for them to be safe on the roads?
Yes, they do, but we are still calling upon all those that are still transgressors to make sure that as they come to the province of KwaZulu-Natal, they must make sure that they adhere to the rules of the road.
What advice would you give to motorists finally?
All that we want them to do is to make sure that they drive consciously and vigilantly. They must also make sure that where they would be required to drive the long distances, they must make sure that they give themselves enough time to rest. But also, before they undertake any trip, they must make sure that they do the pre-inspection of their vehicles, and also make sure that they are also mentally healthy. Definitely, if they do that, we will be able to save lives in our roads.
So no skoros allowed in KwaZulu-Natal this year?
Definitely we'll be able to take out all the skoros on our road.
And that was Sibusiso Gumbi. Thank you so much for your time from the KwaZulu-Natal Transport Department, talking to us about their road safety plans for this year's Easter weekend.